Hello, today I'm going to show you how to use a great compilation resource called blendspace.com. It's a super easy way to gather all your materials you need for a lesson plan. And the convenient thing about it is that you can sign up right with your school's Google account. And this is kind of like your dashboard. You'll have all of the lesson plans or portfolios you've created here, and then features one from the website down below that. You can also create classes for each of your periods, and when you do that, you just name the class you want, put it in their grade, add a class, and you'll get this join code here that you can give when your students sign up. And this will keep all of the information that they do with your lesson plans all together. So for now, I'll show you how to make a lesson. So before you even worry about content, you can do a few things. You can name your lesson plan based on your subject you're teaching. You can change your template here, whether you want 3 across, 2 across, bars. They have these cool trios or mosaic. If you want to feature one aspect as more important than the other, it'll make it larger. You can change your theme, your color theme. And each of the squares here will be a different resource that you can put in. And as far as resources go, you can, within this website, search for YouTube videos and drag and drop something right into your space. There's a Google search if you want to search the internet for images or whatever. Flickr also image search, Educreations, Guru. You can embed a web page, so this is a little different if you have a website you want someone to visit within the space, you just drag and drop that over there. You can upload media from your computer. I've been playing around with a few different file types, and I found that you can for sure do Word and PowerPoint, possibly others. Dropbox, you can link your blendspace right to your Dropbox or Google Drive, which is super handy if that's where you're already saving everything you need. And then once you get an idea of what you want here, if this isn't enough space, you can just add more space at the bottom. If you don't like this order, you just drag and drop to change things around. If you decided you left something out, instead of moving everything, you can just hit this plus and it'll insert a tile before whatever box you hit it. You can drag this over here to delete it if you don't want it there. Alright, we don't want that. And then if you ever want to see what an individual component will look like from the user end, you just click the little circle for whatever's there. Here's the website, so I can open it in a new tab. It'll do the same thing if you click the site. Your PowerPoint video can be navigated just by clicking through the slides. And then the Word document will load like that. And you can also get to this user view by hitting play at the top. If you don't already have a Word document and you want to just make a quick note, you can add text directly and edit it just like you would normally. And you can also do this cool thing and create a quiz within the space. You just type out your questions, add as many answers as you want, make sure you select the right answer before you hit done, and your students can take the quiz, short little survey right within your space. And then after you hit done, you can view the quiz. It's usually a good idea to go through and just test the answers. Make sure you've put in the right answers. You can also view results. If you have a class, you can see what your class has answered. Another interesting aspect is you can allow comments for each slide. So if you want to make sure your students have viewed your material, you can just have them comment their name there. And then you can track who's actually going through the material and who's not. Students can like or dislike a certain slide if you want to get more. Say you wanted to present different ideas of what the kids wanted to learn, you could ask them there, do kind of a voting poll thing. And then another cool feature is you can share it directly by the URL link. You can send it through Edmodo, Twitter, embed it, email it, Facebook it, create a QR code that will lead to it. Another thing is you can collaborate with others. So if you add them in here, the link that they would use to collaborate with you would be there. You just share that with them. So you could have students work together on a project from home. And then these do autosave, so you don't have to worry, any changes that you make will still be there when you are at your dashboard. You can come back to the lesson at any time and it will be there exactly as you left it. And if you already know it's complete, you can just hover over the lesson in your dashboard and share it right from there. You can also remove it from that space as well. So this is really a super easy, free resource that you can use. I think one of the best things you could do with it is if you know you're having a sub, you can create a lesson plan that they can present to the students. If you wanted to save a lesson that students could access later, review again on their own, you have that option as well. You can use it for short assessments, and you can use it to collaborate or have your students collaborate on work. As always, if you need any further help using blendspace.com, find me in the library or send me an email.